The 11th power play, the 6th coming up for Quebec. And the second penalty of the evening on Claude Boyd. Finn at one point with Kozlowski. Finn has it now under the watchful eye of Brindamore. Now for Matt Sundin. Crossing for Gusarov. Sundin, the one-timer score! Matt Sundin, and finally on the power play on their 6th opportunity. And if you play with fire enough, you will get burned. And the Flyers get burned there on the man advantage. It's tied at 1.
Well, it's been a long time since the Nordiques scored against Ron Hextall. But the screen was certainly set up, and that's really been the difference in the 2 power plays. The Nordiques, on one occasion, get somebody in, and it results in a goal. Keep your eye in front as the man fights. I couldn't see it. Number 23, Kozlowski, does the screening, and Sundin one-times it. You notice the Flyers had 3 men over on the other side. When you set up the box, you want to make sure that man isn't that wide open.
1:10 to go on the man advantage. Claude Boivin in the penalty box. Sundin with a shot, and closing the pass and getting it with the stick was Hextall. Opposite wall taken by Tatarinov. Now for Sundin. Samuelsson watches him. Behind for the rookie Bill Lindsay. Dumps by Howe. Samuelsson can't get it out. Kept in it now. Driven for Finn. Finn, the backhand play behind. In front. Centering pass, and they score! Wonderful connection in front by Matt Sundin. So 2 for Sundin, 2 for Huffman, and we are tied at 2.
Well, the Nordiques have capitalized on 2 occasions on the power play, and they just continue to move that puck around. What a glorious pass, and Sundin, when you have the empty net, you should be able to deposit those. Let's keep an eye as we see it from this angle. Once Samuelsson had committed himself, Sundin became open, and he had an easy time of it putting it by Hextall. So here we go for the Flyers. They're tied in a game they just have to win.
For Matt Sundin, his 2nd of the evening, his 17th. Both coming on the
chances, but they can't get the shots away. Here's Brian Bennett to Rod Brindamore. Recky's open. They tried to pass it to him. Sundin intercepted. Matt Sundin hooked back. Now he's in the open, and he puts this one away. Short-handed empty netter, and it's 6-3 Quebec.
You can say that Matt Sundin kind of showed he's not just a full hockey player, but he's also pretty big and strong.
Yeah.
Sundin just picked that pass off, intercepted it, and away he goes. Look at what he's got on him. Kevin Dineen is battling away against him. Sundin had great patience and tolerance and had one thing in mind: finding that open net with a perfect shot.
So, Gary, in the season of the power play, there's a game with 4 shorthanded goals. The second one of the night for the Nordiques. Matt Sundin.
5 secondes. Voilà Acton. Arrêté partiellement par Duchesne. Et ensuite, c'est Ricky qui lance. Oh, bel arrêt de Gusarov qui s'est transformé en gardien de but. Derrière le filet, c'est une rondelle échappée et ensuite récupérée par Kovalenko. Sundin, 30 secondes. Sundin, son adversaire, il avance bien. Et goal!
Matt Sundin tallied with 27 seconds left to tie the game and to keep his season-long scoring streak alive. But Quebec's joy would not last.
Well, you had joked about an over-under of about 14. Sundin, score! You may be right.
What an excellent individual play. Sundin with a long reach. He laid it out to the right, and Greg Hoggood took the bait. And as soon as he did, see him lay the bait way out to the right. Hoggood took the bait. Sundin back through and in with his head up. Man, does he know how to play to the camera. Check it out.
His previous career high
About half a season away from that. Maybe not even that far.
McGill, but Sundin with Kamensky. 2-on-1. Kamensky, Sundin, score!
Chalk up goal number 2 for Matt Sundin and point number 100 on the season. A 2-on-1 and a scary 2-on-1 for Greg Hoggood to face. 2 world-class players, 1 Russian, 1 Swede. And boy, do they make it look easy, because you know what? 2-on-1s for guys with that much talent are easy. Quebec 7, Flyers 3 now.
The Quebec Nordique for 23-year-old Matt Sundin.
I'm very excited, and